watch out for what?
Snakes.
Snakes? Ah! What snakes? Trez, are there snakes? Host, did you hear Trez say there's snakes?
Yeah.
Snakes alive?
Yeah.
Oh my
We're
God.
in the middle of fucking nowhere, dude.
Yes, we are out in the middle of, if you want to see where we are this morning, everyone,
Oh shit.
once again, Google, we're just north, south, east, and west of Bumfuck. So, hey, good morning, everyone. As you know, I am Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We are live in the hive. We have got the fire truck with the air conditioning on. It's already hot out. We have our cooling vests on. We're getting all suited up here a ways away from the situation, the hive from hell, the fountain of death. Oh, that's not bad, huh? Actually not bad. We're gonna let everybody get on with us, log on. This is a big one. This hive, it's in a water fountain feature type thing. Handmade, homemade, big. We just drove around back to look at it for 1 second, and the bees are everywhere. And it's about, 10 feet tall? It's huge, and it's rock. And where the water used to come out to, be a waterfall, well, the bees are pouring in and out of there right by the front door on this poor lady's house. Now, and if you're on, say good morning. You know who you are. We're at your house, for God's sake. Anyway, we're
filming.
They're pouring in and out, and this poor lady and her family have been having to deal with these damn things for years. So they've been stung over and over again. The animals have been stung. It's just horrible. This is a total ass nightmare. We're here to save the day. Anyway.
Guys, this one is going to be sick.
This is really going to be kind of epic. Here, you got to say good morning. And watch out, your glove over here is going to block out that camera down there.
Oh.
So, what are we, this is, of course, Trez. Say good morning, Trez.
Good morning, Trez.
Good morning, Trez.
They are.
We have to, your net is not completely zipped.
What?
Nope, up top. Yeah, we gotta make sure, have host look at it, or I will when I get around there. Right in the middle. No, one of the zippers, you got to pull more. The one on your right, you got to pull more to the middle. Yeah, we got to make sure Trez is all zipped up here, because otherwise there's death involved, as everyone knows. Oh, that's a trick. Gymnastics. You see what I mean? You got a little hole there. So, all right. Well, while she's getting having the wardrobe malfunction figured out, because we got everything figured out, or we're gonna get in serious trouble. Good morning, everyone. Reed Booth here, Killer Bee Guy. We are on a serious mission. We are here to save the day, literally. This poor lady, oh my God. I hope you're on, I hope you're watching. Welcome, Killer Bee Nation. Really want to thank everybody that's joined on YouTube and all that shit, on the membership. Really appreciate it. All of you that are at the Queen level, as you know, your honey's going out. Let me see. Everybody look. That looks really good. No, that's done. Because you got the Velcro underneath there also.
So
Yep. No, that's good. It's all Velcroed, everybody, so you don't need to worry. Yeah. That's a brand new suit that Don Shar got for Trez. And then, of course, Hosh and I have our suits on that Mel and Dan got for us. Now, yes,
I think,
what do you got?
Large would probably do good. These are X.
So those were what I had laying around. Yeah. So are those too big? Are those too big?
Yeah.
Okay. So a large or medium?
Oh, I would say large. The suit, I think, is a medium.
Right.
And I get, as my mother would say, piano hands.
Piano hands. Oh yes, piano hands. She has piano hands. That's interesting. Never heard that before, but okay. So okay, we'll get you some.
Why don't
We'll get you some leather, but so the leather ones like that with the mesh, right? The breathable.
Yeah.
All right, and but large, not medium or okay. All right. Well, I'll order those. I'll order those when we get back to the ranch.
And awesome, because this is.
And this is what
Trez make me feel more comfortable, and when you're more comfortable, you don't
then
freak out.
You're not going to freak out, exactly. So
I'm going to go make sure Hosh doesn't have any holes in his suit. Have him check me.
All right, then I'm going to throw my net on and shit. Okay, all right.
So,
all right, so go make sure. I'm going to throw my net on.
And let's all go check Hosh.
Hosh, we got to make sure you're.
We got to make sure you have no holes. So arms out. Turn. I think you're good. You taped your hole up in the beginning. You checked your nets. Good. All right. Am I good? No holes. I felt this earlier and I was like, what the hell's that?
You got this one right there. You got that.
We have our, are there more big blues around?
Yeah,
Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Erica.
Good morning, everyone. Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy here. We are, this is going to be huge. Bees in a water fountain. These are all killer bees. That's all we have in the state of Arizona. Oh, wow, I popped a gasket.
Albert, Vicky. Hey, Don. Where'd everybody go? It's gonna be another. It is a hot day. It is a hot day. It's gonna be a crazy one. Oh, they're on here.
All right, guys. So, yeah, this is a huge
Shade.
one.
Go in the shade.
We're in Cochise County, right on the border. We're going to keep the phone, even though we have the cooling fans on the phone. We're seeing how well they work. We're kind of putting them to the test. Don got us some cooling vest done. Don's going to be out in about 3 weeks, and we're get him in the bee suit and have him poop his pants in public in front of the world. I don't know. I think he'll do fine, actually. He's an old truck driver, and I think he'll do fine. What the fuck is going on with this bullshit here?
You're stuck at the Velcro, so you gotta do the, yeah.
So we gotta make sure we're all zipped up good, because this hive has proven aggressive over the years. They're all Africanized. How they behave at this exact moment means nothing. They,
Make sure you look down there and make sure you're good.
Yep, oh, you can see, yeah. If you can see daylight, it's not good. So, if they aren't misbehaving at this exact moment, doesn't mean shit. We don't use smoke. These bees don't care about it. We don't use suction. We don't use a vacuum or shop vac, because these bees avoid the vacuum. We don't do it at night because we're too damn busy, and these bees attack light at night anyway. You got to see what you're doing. Anyway, I just thought I'd get a bunch of that shit out of the way.
And John there, I don't know if you knew, I saw you. This is language, sir. I don't know if you were talking to us or to another viewer.
Oh,
but I'm warning, the language is gonna get worse.
Oh, the language is gonna get really bad.
Yeah.
We don't care.
We're about to go into
war footage. If you don't like real war footage, go somewhere else.
Like,
we love you though. Please stick with us.
Yeah,
because
stick with us.
We're educating
You're gonna see some shit today.
Yeah, you're gonna see some serious shit today, because these bees have already tried to kill, and so yeah, and we're not here to be sensitive.
No,
We're here to be insensitive.
We're here to be insensitive. Actually,
that's actually literally why we're here.
Oh, there's bees? What
Yes.
bees?
Yes, it's
I'm
time
gonna
for
get my-
And guys, just so you know,
insensitivity.
we have
All right,
the
I'm gonna
light
get
low
my big
on
blues
some
on and back in there.
TikTok
Hosh, you want to
camera,
guide me back?
so we can
Back to
hopefully
old Virginia.
stay cool. We're in the middle of nowhere, so to give you an idea, here we are. I'm gonna hold you up since I can't see over the bushes. So that's where we are, the middle of fucking nowhere. Just kidding. It's Cochise County. Cochise County is in the middle of nowhere, but these poor folks are trapped in their home, and that's not cool. Beautiful, lovely water feature they had has now turned into a nightmare. So if you all can see this stone configuration there, that's Pandora's box, folks. Hey, MT, Tom. Good morning, good morning. Let me see. There's not really any shade. I'm gonna... There's Reed coming back here, so I gotta make sure there's no snakes. You don't want to step on a snake. There were some cute quail. So good morning, everybody. We're out here, Cochise County, the High Knoll area. That's what they call it. We have a family with some dogs. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Tom. Good morning,
I
good
don't want to hit
morning.
any glass.
You're fine.
You be careful, there's a lot of broken stuff around here. Good morning, Chucks. Oh, Chuck.
All right, Killer Bee Nation. Woo-hoo-hoo! Here we are. Yes, indeed. We are in Cochise County, right on the border with Old Mexico. And this is the Wild West, literally. So we hope that you stick with us for our rescue mission. I mean, this is literally, this poor gal and her family, oh my God. You know, I've watched people get attacked by these things, run off of roofs. I watched construction workers run out in front of traffic. When you get attacked by these things, it's the most unnerving thing you can imagine. So, hon, if you're in the house watching right now, I know exactly where you're coming from, and I'm so glad we're here to help save the day. So I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy, once again before we get into it, because once we get into the middle of war...
We should go on.
Shit, there it is.
Yeah.
Huh?
Let's go into the front of the truck here so
Okay.
I can see if people are asking me questions.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, we got Blair. I mean, this is war footage, everyone. This is total war footage. And so, Trez, we're going to take a minute while Hosh is getting some spray adhesive out and whatnot.
EMT for Life's on. We got 58 of our families on, I think.
Oh, right on, right on. Well, I hope everybody's joining us. Yeah, this is, boy, big ass fountain. I mean, this is really going to be a cluster. This is going to be something. I have no idea what we're getting into except a mean old hive that has proven mean over the years. Okay, there's one on Trez already.
Yeah.
We may as well go look at it and see what we're getting into. So she's got the dog in, she's got everybody in.
Let's do this. Now, just so you know, folks. Hi, everybody. Won't be able to see the screen much.
Wow, that's activated up, ain't it? Here we go, let me look back here. I'm afraid
So active.
that this is a nightmare.
It's gonna blow up. There's no way.
There's
around
probably so many little nooks and crannies in this thing.
This thing is
it.
hollow.
Well, here, I want to show you something.
Oh, hollow.
This, and then I'll show you something.
All right.
It is hollow.
The heat, well, the hotter it is,
Yeah, we should cut it, yeah.
the less active they usually are. So if they're this active and it's this
Now
hot,
we have electricity
this
here,
is
but it's
not going to
cut.
be good.
Here, come take a look at this.
All right, what do we got?
And even though we are using the fan on the phone,
I'm gonna get the Sawzall.
Oh, holy shit.
Right?
hang on.
Travis,
Yeah!
go over there and take a look.
Holy shit, save the day. You got to get in there and show everybody. It's right down, you'll see it. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Can you hear? Oh, hi. Hey, hon. We're going to have to poke a hole in that. All right, very good. Thank you. Yeah.
This is going to be a nightmare.
Yeah, hold on a sec.
Did you turn the fans on these things? Yeah, they
All
already
right.
went off.
I can't hear.
Turn those things.
They already went off.
Well, I don't think they were on. I don't think they were ever on.
I tried to turn it on.
Huh.
That's right.
You have to hold
I'll
it.
get this shit
You
out
might
of
have
the
the
way.
wrong ones. of all
I
damn
took the ones that had the, I plugged in the ones that were already working, so they'd be extra working.
We're going to need them all for sure.
Yep.
So I'll just have to shade it with my bodies.
Cut that out of there. She said, "Be careful. You don't want to fall through." She said
Yeah,
that
thanks.
All right, this is not working.
No, I can see the porch here, yeah. I'm stepping where there's steam. Okay, what now, hon? Yeah.
So I was gonna try to take it off so it was less. All good.
No, they ain't gonna come, they ain't hurt.
So TikTok folks, we're gonna hope I don't lose you,
Yeah.
but the cooling fan won't turn
You call
on.
911, they're gonna have you call me. All right, hon, hey, can you see us on YouTube? Can you see us on YouTube? Okay, Well, go ahead and get on our live. We're live on YouTube.
Am I gonna fall through if I get up over there where you are?
Just stay on the seams.
Oh, just stay on the
You can see
seams.
where the 2x4 is.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think it's enough. I think we might throw this stuff out.
Oh my.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bust this apart.
Yep.
I don't have any choice.
Well, once we get all the junk out of here, it's going to give us a
Better advantage of what we're doing, because we really don't know what we're doing yet. You okay, Chris?
Yeah, I don't want to move too suddenly and break through the. So I'm trying to get you guys from here right now.
Wow, what a nightmare of a night. Oh, we have to look in the top. I don't know if we're gonna go through there.
You're
But
gonna
for
need
now,
a
yeah, we just gotta throw everything out. Up, way up top. Look way up top. Yeah, I don't know what's up there, but we'll find out soon enough. Find out soon enough. Okay, Hosh is gonna climb up.
All right. Oh gosh, be very careful.
As in,
Nothing up here. No activity. No activity on any of these tiers. We gotta be careful these rocks in the way.
are the rocks loose? Well, good. But we've gotta somehow get this stuff out of here so we can see what we're up against. I think it's not too far to the bottom. Of course, I've been saying that for years.
We are in Arizona,
We're in Cochise County.
Cochise County.
Tombstone is about 10 miles north of here. What? You saw a what?
Mouse or a rat.
Oh, a very brave rat. Stupid. One or the other. This is amazing. We're really in. So it's not too deep. That's a good thing. And it looks like we are working from in here because there's no choice unless we go around back.
Right.
And try to knock a hole out there.
Am I gonna?
Right.
Because this thing is hollow. Now there's a return, okay, there's a spout up here where the water was flowing out. And then probably a drain at the bottom there where the bees are going in. I don't know if they're going in a drain. I think we should probably, there are no neighbors close enough here to really worry about. Wow, this is a proverbial nightmare. This is really something. Is that concrete that you're standing on? It would have to be.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, stick with us, everybody. Killer Bee Nation, welcome to the Live from the Hive. These bees, every time this is really too bad. I really feel bad for Denise because every time she walks out her door, she's right in the damn flight path. And I mean, the dog's been stung, she's been stung, everybody's been stung over many years. So these are Africanized bees. That's all we have in the state of Arizona, and they're in.
Reed, take a look at this.
What do you got?
Here.
What do you got?
This, if we can pull this out, I don't know that we're going to be able to get any honey out of this thing.
Well, it depends on what's in there. If it's
Right.
hollow, then we
Right.
can. If it's not, then we
I might be able to hit that with the maul.
and knock it out.
You see door here? You see that?
Hold on, I gotta get the flashlight. I
Yeah,
can't
get
see
on in
very
there.
good.
I'll get the flashlight.
All right, thank you. You want to grab the ball?
Yep.
Well, Trez, you want to get down in there and show everybody what's going on?
Yeah, I just don't
Step on
want
the
to fall through.
seams.
Yep.
No falling through.
Yep.
You got a seam?
Yep.
Those seams? So, I don't know. Hoach is going to try to knock that out. We have to get in here to access the hive, and that is their front door. God, what a nightmare. Should we look around back and see if we can access from the back? Well, we're going to have to knock a rock out either way. It might be, rather than going in through their front door, maybe...
See that one rock there? They're going all in and out and around
Okay, I
it?
haven't been down there yet. It's
Oh.
too bright. So let me get down
This
there.
one right here.
Okay, and that's where they're... So they're not too aggressive with us yet. Doesn't mean shit, of course, because they were already attacking Denise and family for years.
Hello, Dallas.
Holy shit. Hosh?
Yeah.
Could I get an expanding foam?
Yep.
Hello.
Wow, this whole rock is kind of not really set in there very well. This is propolis. You see this down here, Trez? Where this hole is? I think that's propolis. I'll know better when I get a flashlight. What do we have here? We got.
I saw 3 holes.
Yeah, at least.
Here.
Oh, thank you very much.
There's both, and I've got them all in my other hand.
Thank you very much. All right, so Trez, you see this? Oh boy.
It's hard to see
Holy
from
crapazoid. So this is all propolis in. I think this rock is just held in with propolis.
Right.
Do we have a pry bar?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but can I give it a tap?
Yeah, let's give it a tap. Did you test this expanding foam?
No.
Okay. Yeah,
I think it just might be done. Phil.
yeah, it's gonna work.
Okay.
If we decide to go that route, let's let him get in here and give that rock a tap. I think that rock is held in with propolis.
Right.
Personally.
Right.
Personally, propolis.
Did Trez get a good shot of it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, Killer Bee Nation. Holy shit, what a deal. Woo. All right, what's up? Here you go.
So he can
Here.
go swing. Ugh.
Not coming out?
Well, it moved.
Do we need to pry it out?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. All right. So, I am really wondering about this spout action up here, because this is what we have the picture of, right, Chris? I mean, this
yeah.
will be.
Hello, Mississippi, California. Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, we got crystals and shit stuff. Man, somebody really seriously built this.
And folks, it's really bright out here, so I can't
mean,
really
this has
see the
got
screen.
like 10 bags of concrete in it. Holy crap. I'm trying to figure out how to...
Yes, we are being extremely careful.
Oh, okay. Actually, I'll let you get in there and see if you can pry that out. Wow, what a deal.
Dusty.
Kind of have to get in there. So Hosh is going to see if he can pry that rock out. There it comes. Yeah, it's held in by propolis. All right. Look at that.
Watch out.
All right, can you get in there? And the flashlight is right up above his head.
I can't hold that in this.
I don't need the flashlight. Here we go.
There we go. Flashlight?
Now you need the
Now
flashlight.
you need the flashlight.
Interesting.
Here.
Shall I come down there? Or
You
shall
wanna-
you come down there?
Or you want to grab the phone?
So basically, you've got all the coils and stuff in there that run the water up.
Yeah.
So there's a void in there where the water's coming out and going up in,
Right.
and that's where they built. But look at that.
Covered in propolis?
Yeah.
Yep, covered in propolis. So, you want to grab that flashlight or grab the camera?
Yeah. Where's the flashlight?
Right above your head. There you go.
And hang on, I can
So
get
hold on. Oh, you can get in there? Okay. All right, I'll let Trez get back in there.
Oh man, it's so convoluted, Reed.
It's rocks.
Well, it's just all these little tiny chambers and hollows, and it's basically a ground hive.
Really?
If that makes sense. You know how they build when they
Sure.
get in the holes?
Convoluted.
Check that out.
Yeah, I'll let Trez get down there first.
I mean, I would say
This thing weighs probably 15.
Oh shit! You guys see those coils? Turn your light a little bit up.
So thank God these bees
There you
are
go,
not
right
that
there.
aggressive yet.
See those
And
coils, guys? Yeah,
coils?
fun.
What is it?
That comb going down.
You see comb?
Yeah.
coils and comb in between the coils,
So
but
it's
they're
a
little
still.
tiny.
It's a still.
You got it unlocked. Okay.
Yeah.
See that,
So,
guys?
You know, basically, look, these bees,
They're calm.
they're not aggressive right now, but like
Thank
Reed
God.
said, they've been attacking this family
For years.
for years, and so, you know, again, it just goes to show you, like, the behavior day to day or whatever. Here we are knocking on their front door, and
And they don't care all of a sudden.
they don't care.
But doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean shit. What does it look like, Chris?
Shit. It looks. There is. Holy comb!
There's a lot of comb in there, but you see it's small pieces.
Yeah, it's like hanging down, like.
Can you reach your hand in or no?
I mean, I could go. I can go
Can
in
y'all
for a
see
few
that?
inches, but other than that,
Wow.
I can't get my fist in.
Can we knock that rock above it out?
We can try. I mean, again, I think maybe explore the idea of going
TikTok
through the
is
back
frozen,
door.
Yeah.
not surprised. I'm in a hole. Oh!
I'm gonna take a quick look
All right.
and assess.
All right.
Here, let me get in there and take a peek.
Well, see what this floor and it's like.
Nice tight space to work. Jeez, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. We tried to get the fan to work. I won't turn on.
God, what a
Right.
clusterfuck.
Total mess.
Well, this is all electrical
Yeah.
shit here, which I don't understand.
And I suspect that rock that I took out has always been loose, and
Yeah.
that was the way that they accessed,
Accessed it for.
right? But
They need a tree right there to
But
shut
then
the
What
house.
the Sam Hill all this is doing here, as far as coils go, because this is, it's electrical, and I
Is
don't
it
know.
off?
Huh?
is it off?
I don't know. It's gonna be.
It's gonna be, or you're gonna be.
Yeah, somebody's getting off. There's a lot of honey in here.
And before you ask,
So there's the
no,
water line right there.
I will not go in there. I'm not that small.
Yeah, they don't care about us very much, do they?
No.
Old comb. Look at
Yeah.
This looks like
that. Old hive. I'm trying to see if I can get an idea how far up it goes. I think it goes all the way up to the top. This old of a hive and big of a hive. We actually have honey here.
Yeah.
Yeah, old comb,
You
but
wanna- should I get a bin?
it's not yet. I can't do any more
Let's
really.
look at that thing.
It does go back in quite a ways. Do what a pain in the ass. This is.
Folks, if you're saying anything
Shit,
right
goes
now,
up and
I
down
have
all
the
around.
screen so close to my face to try to shade the camera. I can't see it.
What do you
Damn.
think? What do you think, Creed?
Because there's not really a lot
I
of
think
room
we should
here.
go around back
Yeah.
and try to knock a little bit out. We'll take the pry bar and the maul. Thank God they aren't that super aggressive right now.
So we're going to the mall.
Yeah, let's go to the mall. I want to go shopping. That was so wrong. You have the mall out there? No, you're right here. Okay.
Even if they are European bees.
So
they're
this is
still
really a
invasive.
classic case of.
Yeah, but they're not. They're not European honeybees.
Yeah.
No, they're not European. They've been attacking this lady and her family for years. Almost killed them. Oh, I mean, that's the thing about Africanized bees. You can't tell.
Watch your stepping.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. All right.
See,
I'm gonna watch
this
it
is very
disappear.
eye-bay.
Step out here.
I'm going on the bigger.
You cannot tell by their behavior at this exact time what they are. But in the state of Arizona, we stopped sending them to the labs in Tucson because they called us and said, don't send anymore unless you're going to pay for it.
How long ago did you stop?
1998. I think that if we can joggle loose anything, we're going to find out real quick if this is going to go into a nuke and seal deal.
Yeah.
You know?
Where do you recommend?
Well, where we were in there was literally.
Oh, this purple one right here. See the cracks in the mortar all around it?
Mm-hmm.
Was that about the level we were at? Because it's
Either-
a lot higher. It's
Right.
like
Yeah,
deck
that's.
height. The deck's
This
right
is
here.
a little higher than the.
The deck's here, so if we could knock out any of this stuff up here,
Okay,
we
ready?
should get back.
I
Yeah.
already got one pissed on me.
You got what?
Ready? Everybody's back. Everybody's
Well,
clear.
move back a little bit more. Nope, we're flying shit.
Don't worry, folks. I'm behind a wall, so I hope you can see.
And I'm behind those. Anyway, it's coming out. Do we need to pry it out? Are you at a stage where we can pry it out? Oh, it went. I heard it. There we go. So it's full of dirt?
Well,
Dirty bees, dirty, dirty, dirty bees.
Don't you love sticking your hand into a hole that you know there's killer bees in and you aren't sure what else? I love doing that.
I really hope
What
I
is it all
caught that
full of
for
dirt
y'all
for?
because I
we're
couldn't see
still,
what I was doing.
well, they probably needed some filler. Dirt's cheaper than concrete.
All I can say is thank God, because if there was 2 feet of concrete on this
Yeah.
So
thing,
you know there's multiple chambers.
good Lord. Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah. See,
It's this is
No.
we can, guys.
there's nothing up in there. Feel that, Reed.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'm going
darn.
to. You want to? Here, let's take a look.
No sense looking and nothing.
Yeah, so far. Here, would you hold that?
Yeah.
Oh, here, I'll
Nothing.
So, I'm gonna chip straight back, because that's all dirt, and that leads into a chamber of hell. I don't know why this is full of dirt, but I think Coach might be right. They used it as filler, which is really odd. Wow, how bizarre. This is looking more and more like a nuke and seal. You know?
Yeah.
Like a couple of new vans
And a shit ton of foam.
and a shit ton of foam, you know, and tomb. Yeah, this is just goes probably another foot.
Yeah. Well, and up. Reach in and up.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
And there's no comb
No
in
comb.
there.
So you're looking at multiple chambers.
This is the rock
going
that I
in.
was thinking.
Hmm?
I was thinking it was lower.
There?
Yeah, that was the one I was thinking.
Hmm.
Oh, that one's gonna come off. Shit. Built weirdly, to say the least.
You want me to whack it?
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to do any good. One more whack on that one. And
This one
I
here.
keep looking to see if they're thinking if it's going to fall down. It's not. Take a peek at the shed too.
Reed, you want the flashlight?
Not yet. Well, yeah. I gotta wait till he's done whacking. That thing is a brick shithouse right now. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna get back here with Trez. Damn.
All right, Reed, it's out.
More dirt?
Yeah.
Endless dirt?
Yeah.
Well, if there's... Hey, look, it's beginning to look more and more like a nuke and seal.
Yeah.
It's beginning to look a
lot
lot
like
like
a
a
nuke
nuke
and
and seal.
Here in Cochise County.
Oh, the killer bees are mean, although they don't right now. Okay, this is really not even hot yet. All right, well,
And before you back.
it's a nuke and seal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab some new bandit kit. Okay. Thank God they aren't super aggressive. Although you and I would kind of miss it. So we're gonna go inside now, and man, what a convoluted mess. I mean, there's probably, you know, I don't know how much room there is, so there's no idea how much honey there is in there. And at this point, who gives a shit?
So just to be clear, you want me to stick those rocks back up in there and foam?
Yep, just as filler.
Yep.
Rock's tougher than foam. Foam beats scissors.
Right.
So, yeah, what a weird little deal here. And you know, thank God, because when she called last night, she couldn't get anywhere. Could you? Okay, go ahead, go around back and show everybody what Ocean's doing. Because I gotta do another assessment here
Okay.
and see what the hell's going on.
All right. So we just put the rocks back here. And now I'm gonna dump a bunch of expanding foam inside of there. Because what we're concerned about is, okay, we do a nuke and seal here. They can't get out, and then bees dig. They won't chew through foam, I mean, unless it's cheap foam. Or caulk, unless it's cheap caulk. But they will dig. And so we don't want them coming out this way. So I'm just putting a bunch of expanding foam in here. So for those of you who are new to the channel, these are killer bees. And, you know, people frequently question this because they look the same as European honeybees, but they're genetically different. They were created in a Brazilian laboratory in 1957 and, of course, escaped, and they hit the U.S. in the early 90s. By 1998, labs determined that 100% of the feral unmanaged honeybee hives, that would be these, nobody put these bees here, they put themselves here, they're feral. They're off the bee yard, they're out of the bee yard. Anyway, they determined that 100% of them had become Africanized, also known as killer bees. And they're called killer bees because they kill people. They kill animals, they kill livestock, they kill pets. And they're an existential threat to our native pollinators. Not only do they compete with the native pollinators for resources, but the way that they pollinate creates weaker native plants. They don't pollinate far enough away, so the plants get inbred. So they're really destructive to the environment. They're not better pollinators, they're different pollinators. In other words, they may pollinate, you know, a lot, but again, they're inbreeding our native plants, which means weaker seed comes forward. So then the native plants in this region, because they're not being pollinated by their native pollinators, the result is, you know, they're weaker, they're not as resilient, they don't last through drought. So, anyway, that's about all I'm going to put in there, I think. All right. There we go. All right, Reed. You ready for it?
The electrical back in, so that went smoothly. And now on new vanning. What was that?
It's just them in the house.
Huh?
That's just them in the house.
Oh, okay. What was that? Ah!
Now they're starting to ball up over here.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Well, they were balling up, of course, on that electrical shit that had comb on it.
Yeah.
So I thought, no, that ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put more expanding foam after I do new van, because we are never coming back here for this again.
Yeah. I've got a, I'm going to get you a second can of foam.
All right, thank you. Yes, I will be using the rest of this one. Could you get my big blue? I took it off.
Yep.
It's laying there somewhere over the rainbow.
Look at these guys.
Nah, just one. I think I did use up the rest of this tri-dye. Watch your step, senor. Thank you. Well, it's working pretty good. It is a flat-out new conceal because this is one convoluted thing, but you know, don't be fooled, everybody. They're all, oh my God, look at them gathering up here.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh, that's that rock I took out that had a little propolis on it.
Right.
So they smell that, that's for sure. Is that home? No. All right, so I'm gonna stuff this back in there as far as I can. Then we're gonna entomb away.
I'm right behind you.
All right, very good, thank you.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, they're all about it.
The propolis?
That's why they balled up there. Yeah, they're on that ball of comb.
On that little, oh, that's what it is, comb.
It's comb, but the comb itself is just loaded with propolis.
Oh God, of course.
Oh, there went the new van. Did you already put it in?
Yeah, put
You
it
already
in.
put it in? Okay.
Yeah, I put it in. So now, or it's total new conceal. Man, well, this is, well, it's just the way it is. I didn't know how well this was built. I have actually taken fountains and put them in the back of the truck. Remember that barbecue we took, that egg?
Yeah.
If it's in something you can move, well, then awesome. Now see, this is a fooler because there's a hole right here too that we have to get rid. Oh, look at that. That's completely.
Oh yeah, lots of holes down.
Lots of holes down here.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, she's going to have, you know, for those of you who are new to the channel, she's going to have what are called remnant bees for at least a week. Thank God we caught them on a morning when they had plenty of half and half and were not unhappy and they had their coffee. So they're not super aggressive, even though they have been, over the years, attacking her. In fact, they attacked her recently. So this is really, really not good. Is that rock?
No, they've been trapped inside the house.
They've been literally, when they called last night, they said, we cannot leave our house. Now that I see it, yeah, you think?
Yeah. Incredibly active when we showed up.
Oh my God, they were everywhere having a party because, see, this house did not belong to them anymore. It belonged to the bees. You said you had a fresh can?
Right over your shoulder. Over your
Okay,
left shoulder.
because I think what we're going to...
Right next to the demon on your left shoulder.
Use the foam, it said. It said use the foam. It said put the foam on your skin. It rubs it on. No, it doesn't. That's wrong. Here's another hole, it looks like up here. There's propolis everywhere. You know what? I'll have you get down here, Hosh, with the flashlight and kind of make sure about what's going on.
Yep.
Trish, do you want to see what we got going on down here?
Sure.
I know how excited you are to get right down in there.
Yeah.
In the muck and the mire.
In the
The
muck.
muck and the mire.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did I do with that rock?
I don't know, but it sounded like you just...
This hole ain't big enough for the two of us.
Well, go ahead and get in there then. I might have to get another one. I don't know what the one is. Yeah.
Get out of the way. Hey, Dawn! Sorry, guys, I haven't been saying hi. The glare on the screen, and sometimes to get decent shots, I got the screen right up against my face. So, a little bee action for you. They're really not that aggressive, no. But you also notice, see how wicked dark and no pollen? Oh, they're still not super fuzzy either. Usually if it's that fuzzy, they do stand on top and pee. I think we'll pee on this thing. Get my new suit all pee-peed. No.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. We're just being weirdos.
All right. Here we go.
He puts the rocks in the basket.
Okay.
It's like loaves of rock bread.
Was this empty? No, it's fine. Should have seen up on top. No, that's it. All right. Now the other holes. That is the question. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Okay.
All right. Let's see if my new van thing blew over. Yeah, anything that you gotta read your labels, everybody. Make sure that you're following labels according to your pesticide use, because I don't care if you're a homeowner or licensed or who you are. Read the damn thing. It's there to protect you and everybody else, and the goldfish pond, and the river next to you, and the dog bowl, and your health and everything. So just don't screw around. Read your damn labels, everyone. And everything works great according to label anyway. So you know, why dick around? I've got to admit, thank God that these things were not super aggressive today. They were yesterday. They were last night. In fact, this morning, when she called, when I talked to her, she said, Yep, they're everywhere. They knew you were coming. Well, I told her you shouldn't have told them. Ha ha ha. So, but in the past, like even yesterday, they couldn't leave the house. They got stung. They'd have to barely go out at night. It's really a nightmare. These things are just absolutely evil. So how's it looking, Hosh? Good. So but they're all Africanized. That is the fooler of it, and this is where beekeepers get into trouble. Is you've got your nice hive, and you go out, and all of a sudden they aren't nice, and you can't tell by looking. So we really don't recommend anybody keep bee. It's a bomb waiting to go off. You know, it's a big bomb with a short fuse, and we don't know what's going to light it.
No backyard beekeeping.
No backyard beekeeping.
Not in the Western Hemisphere.
Not in the Western Hemisphere. They're invasive. They don't belong here. Africanized bees definitely do not, because they're man-made. They're a Franken bee. The European bees don't belong here. There were no honeybees, period, in the state of Arizona before 1872. Ever. None. People lived in the Western Hemisphere without honeybees forever. So, yeah, you wouldn't have as many melons and almonds, but that's not going away, because those are pollinated by the big guys. They know what they're doing. They breed everything in-house. They breed their own queens. Backyard beekeepers think they know everything. It's adorable. And they don't, but they sure do think so. And it's practically a damn religion. So, you know, it's just, it's not a good one, because honeybees are invasive to the Western Hemisphere, and they are hurting our native pollinators, like seriously, especially Africanization. And another problem with Africanization, besides the obvious shit, the killer bees, you know, killer bees was a name that was given to Africanized bees back in the 70s. It's like murder hornets, same damn thing. You know, it's just to draw attention. So we use it, killer bees, whatever. But they are a crossbreed between the pure European honeybee, which there's no pure European honeybee. There are some in Europe. Really hard to get them here in the States because they're all mutts. There are many different types of European honeybees, whereas there is basically one South African honeybee. That's where the African came from. So cross between African and European made the Africanized. So, and then of course they escaped out of Brazil, and here we have a job. Really awesome. Anybody got any questions for us, Trez?
I can't see the screen because I have to be right on it.
Oh well, let's go out. Let's go out here. I mean, I look good here and everything.
Yeah, you could probably cool off in the truck.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, I got it. Good.
I'm just gonna hang out here and spray them down, Reed.
Good idea.
Yeah.
They're gonna need to leave the house.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start it up then. Oh my goodness, everyone. How exciting. Oh my God.
Well,
oh,
TikTok kicked off because it got...
Who did?
TikTok kicked off.
TikTok got kicked off. Oh, because we're bad?
No, because it's hot.
Oh, okay.
And the fans didn't work.
Did the fan shut off?
Yeah, and oh, hi, I brought a bee in with me.
Aww.
Aww.
Actually, you know, usually I wouldn't have my net off at this point, but these guys weren't aggressive right now, thank God.
There's one right here, see?
It means nothing, as you guys know, and we always hear from a lot of people about, like, well, they can't be Africanized because they're not aggressive. It means nothing, it means absolutely nothing. How they're behaving at that exact point in time means nothing. They have the potential to be not just aggressive, but the most aggressive things on the planet. They're like a virus, actually, or a bacteria that just won't stop. You know, the analogy I tell people is when they get pissed off, they all turn into white blood cells. And I think it's a great analogy because they're kamikaze. They all turn into white blood cells. Our body, if it gets invaded by something, our white blood cells go nuts. Well, same thing with these bees. They will do anything to defend the hive. European bees, not so much. They're more way laid back. They're like the hippies of the old days. Hip bees. God, that's funny. I don't care who you are. These guys are, yeah, what do we got a question?
Are you seeing more aggressive bees or less during the years?
I would go years, if that was plural.
It was.
Yeah, years. Actually more. And that's one thing that I tell people is every year, I've been doing this for over 30 years. Every year we have to up our game all the time because we don't know what to expect. It used to be that spring, not anymore. Now they're swarming all year round. Now you say, oh, swarming in southern Arizona in January, who cares? No, it freezes every night here in the high desert. All right, it freezes every damn night. You want to take a glove off? Somebody thinks we're really important. Yeah. All right. Anyway, that was the phone ringing. Because we're really important. So there, tough shit. Probably another
I
job.
like this little bitch will get me on the hand.
Well, you want help putting that back on?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. We have to get Trez redressed. To redress Trez. All right, very good. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. So what the fuck was I talking about? Something really important. I don't know. It was really.
I don't listen to you. I don't know.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God. So anyway, they're all invasive. What was the question? That'll lead me back to it. Can't remember that either.
Well, here's another question. Do all bees burrow underground?
No, absolutely not. Paper wasps don't. Mud daubers don't. Burrow underground. Most bees. Yellow jackets, I guess, will. Type of hornet. And they can be meaner than shit, too. Nothing like Africanized. Now, honeybees, especially Africanized killer bees, will take advantage of existing conditions. So if there's already a hole under the ground, we've been seeing this. European bees would never do this, would never live in a rodent hole, rabbit warren underground. Whereas now we're seeing this all the time of underground bees. And you can see it on the YouTube channel. There are tons of videos all of a sudden from us finding bees underground. What in the hell? European bees would never ever do that. Africanized killer bees all the time. They take advantage of existing conditions. So I've even seen them build in a closet of an abandoned trailer. I know we never see abandoned trailers out here. In a closet with clothes hanging in there, and they will build around the folds of the clothes, around the Blue Water Cafe, which is an incredible restaurant in Grand Marais, up on the north shore of Lake Superior. They'll build around the patch of the... Anyway, yeah.
Are there killer bees in California?
Oh boy.
Of course there are.
Yeah.
They really want to be in Hollywood.
They're... Bee Hollywood. They're in all the lower 48 states. I'm sorry to say. They killed a beekeeper in Connecticut. There was a stinging incident in Manchester, New Hampshire, and a lot of our family, the Killer Bee Nation family, which if you want to become a part of that, just check on our YouTube channel about the join button. You can see where to go. Thank you so much to the people who have joined. Everybody who's at the queen level, you get a jar of honey every month sent to you automatically. Guess what's going out in a few days? That's right, jar of honey. And we have a new queen member. Can't remember her name. Saved my life. Oh well, I can't remember what I did yesterday. So, but thank you so much, you guys. It really helps with our day-to-day ops.
I saw Bobby.
Huh?
I remember what I did yesterday. I saw Bobby.
You saw Bobby?
Bobby.
Oh God. She went and saw Barbie. Is that a whole nother conversation? I think that's for your channel.
It is. I gave my review.
Trez has a channel. Oh my God, yeah, that's not for this. Barbie, yeah. We're putting the bee back in Barbie. Okay, leave it there. That's good.
I don't see any pink ones.
But you guys, did you guys actually hear about divorced Barbie? Yeah, she comes with all the Ken stuff. I'll be here all week trying the veal. Anyway, okay, what the hell was he talking about again?
Should we check on Hosh? Nobody's really asking questions.
Huh?
Should we check on Hosh?
Nobody's asking questions?
Not right now.
No one cares.
No one cares.
Yeah, let's check on Hosh. He's knocking him down. He's doing the spray adhesive thing. All right, let's go check on Hosh. We're going to be wrapping it up in a little bit here, so don't stop eating popcorn yet. We love you guys. Thank you so much for coming with us. But let's go out, and I'm going to get my net on, because you know me, I'm too smart for this shit. And we'll say goodbye. We'll wrap it up out there.
Yeah, we're not wrapping up yet.
No, we're not wrapping up yet. You know it always takes us 20 minutes to wrap up anyway.
Oh God, send her back in.
Is this a little bit better?
Yes.
Like a lot better?
They're just like,
Do you mind being on? Duties?
what?
Do you mind being on?
You want to come talk to the people?
We don't have to.
She doesn't.
You're not.
I'm gonna leave that other door open. I'm going to slip you a piece of paper that has information for you about what to expect.
Okay.
So I'm going to get that right now for you.
You're not on at all. Don't worry. I don't aim it at anybody. Other than the bees and these guys.
You know what? You know, Denise, you know what we call those?
It's a scary situation, and you know, you have to remember that we are at people's homes, and nobody should judge because nobody knows anybody's situation.
People that I know, none of the people
You
I
know?
know would watch that channel. They're not interested in stuff like this.
Right.
And so that's why sometimes people don't want to be on camera, and it's privacy. I don't show my house a lot. I show my gardens.
It happens to all kinds of people in all kinds of places.
Well, no, I'm not talking about bees. I'm talking about the addition of my
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That too.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
We see all kinds of homes and all kinds of levels of repair and disrepair. It's not easy keeping up a home. And then, you know, this was put here probably with a great idea at one point, and it was probably really cool. But, you know, shit happens. Now let's see what's going on, if any of them came over here. I don't think so. This is where he put the foam in and everything. There's just one lonely bee. One lonely bee.
Yeah, this is,
I
and
know
all this
that
is,
a lot of snakes killing them.
this is just fluke.
Yeah.
That's all that is. It's not poison. So it just sticks their wings together and then they drop.
Oh, okay.
Right? It's a good technique.
But it still kills them.
Oh yeah. Well, what happens is it drops them to the ground and they can't.
So it kills them.
Yeah.
They go, they die.
They die. Yeah. So my goal here is, as they're coming back, I want to knock them down so you've got fewer and fewer. And then that'll be the end.
All right. It's out in the sun, so let's go see what Reed's doing. There's not much more going on. There's not much more going on, and I want to give the ladies some privacy.
Oh, right on. Very good. Well, anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Go to killerbguy.com and get some honey, please. We're going to be running some holiday specials and all that good shit, of course. I'm doing the paperwork on my clipboard. We love you. Thanks for coming with us. You want me to get out? See you guys. See you later.